Yo, what's good? This your boy ArnStar, A-R-N. You already know. Let's talk about it. 103.9. Y'all know where to tune in at. Y'all know where to hear what's coming up. So get off your topics and listen to the topic. Let's get it.
All right. Yes. Shout out to everyone that's tuned in. Listen, we got a special guest in the building, as seen on TV, The Ellen Show, the movie Roxanne, as well as being the little bro of Lil Mama.
Yes.
Shout out to ArnStar. Oh man, I don't even know where to start tonight. We have so much to talk about.
Yes.
But listen, let's talk about your record that went like viral.
Yes. Oh, John O'Clap.
John O'Clap, yes.
Yes, John O'Clap. So, my boy John O, shout out to him. Shout out to W.A.F.F.L.E crew. We are family for life entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah. So me, him, and Kid the Wiz, he has a dance called the John O'Clap, and like, you know, the whole team do it with him. You know, he swing his arms, he clap, we clap, and we move to the side. And I was just like, yo, we need a record for that. Kid, was cooking up one day. I heard the beat. I was like, yo, this is John O'Clap right here. So I came up with the hook. DJ, turn around and bring it back. Get ready to dance and hit the John O'Clap. You can do it like this. You could do it like that. And so your arm, let the right, get the John O'Clap. You feel me?
Yo, we so love you. And I know you was like on you was on the Ellen Show and you had the chance to showcase that talent.
Yes, yes. Oh, Ellen was amazing. Yes. So we went twice now. One was in October. They built a train set for us.
Yes.
They allowed us to perform twice. You know what I'm saying?
So awesome how they brought New York City to you guys.
That's a fact. Yes. And they brought us to LA and then brought the city to LA. It's such a crossover. You know what I'm saying? And on such primetime TV. So
just to see that Ellen put, just to see that Ellen put that much work into just having you come showcase your talent on her show to bring the train station to you. Go ahead, Swaggy.
Super dope. So how was that? Did Ellen hit you up personally?
Yeah, she called me. She was like, yo, Arn,
Ellen
bring the team. No, I'm about to say. Not yet. Soon. Next time we get on the phone. Arn, what you doing? Need another? Nah, but basically, the people at, like, she has a team. Like, for everything that comes on Ellen, is a whole office for that. Okay. So I just need y'all to know that she works very hard.
They on Instagram looking at everything, huh?
They are, and that's how they found us. So they found us like 3 years ago, basically, and we didn't have our story developed yet enough to really make maximum impact. So by this time, we've been going viral on command. Yes. And you know, on the internet, you can't make yourself go viral. It's either you big or you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you big boy, go ahead.
You know? So thanks to Ellen, you know, such a controlled environment allowed me to see, like, yo, like, it takes a lot to get a lot done. Yes. So she really showed, like, just being on the inside showed me a lot. It really blessed me.
Yes, so a learning experience.
I want to dab on, I know you said in the beginning, the W.A.F.F.L E. Tell us the meaning of it again.
W.A.F.F.L E, we are family for life entertainment, and the E also doubles for education, because you can't entertain without letting your people know what's going on.
Amen. And speaking of what's going on, Life Fee. So I heard you guys was the originator 06, right around 06?
Yeah, 06, 07. I've been around since the beginning. Big shout outs to Crybaby Cozy. Shout outs to Spaceman. Shout out to Mr. YouTube. Shout out to Mr. Jones. You know, so many. Watch this. It's so much people that's involved with starting Light Feet. Nobody is the creator. Hype Girl. Shout out Hype Girl. You already know. Thank you. Nobody's the sole creator. So anybody jacking that they created, they're gonna be corrected and out of love.
Yes.
And so many different moves came from so many different eras of people. So now the whole movement is just 10 years, 12 years deep, and we just pioneering it. That's what we are.
What was my boy who used to do the events? D-Cole. Oh, shout out D-Cole
back in the day.
too.
Yes, Dark Wars, Battlegrounds, all of that.
Like, so Life Fee,
like what is Life Fee? It's a dance.
Yo, so Life Fee it's a whole culture now.
Yes.
It started out with it started out as a trend of dances.
Okay.
We all know the Harlem Shake has its own history, but it gets mixed right in there because that kind of energy is what birthed the Harlem Shake. I mean, Light Feet.
Yes.
So then it turned into footwork. It turned into something called the Bad One, the 5000, which was inspired by Vogue culture. Nobody knows. Let that be clear. And so, yeah, it's coming from all spaces of New York City, and that's what makes it such an infectious movement.
So it's not just a Harlem thing. It's from everywhere because the Bronx
started in Harlem.
Crazy.
Bronx took it to a whole nother level.
Yes.
Brooklyn took it to a whole nother level.
Everybody added their little finesse to it. The other spot. What's the other spot? The other skating spot in Brooklyn.
Empire.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, man.
We even tore hot skates up for a little while. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, my boy.
Long Island got rich history too.
Look, he said Long Island got rich history.
Hey,
shout out Lil Live.
shout out to Long Island, baby.
Word,
You know I
shout out
had
to
to
the
drag
producers.
that one. But tell me about Wild 'N Out season 11.
Wild 'N Out, that was amazing. Nick gave me the call, said, yo, do the show, come through. You make it through the workshops and you win. I made it through the workshops. I had a great time. Like, that was really a moment where I really was able to touch so many different celebrities at once and them to see, like, yo, like, real people are still out there.
How is that, like, being on there with a bunch of stars? Like,
that's what I was saying before we left. Like, it's really an amazing feeling to really be able to be what's known as authentic. I get that from my city. Like, my city already like, yo, we love you every time you come through. You got great energy. You know, great understanding of where you're going and what you're giving to the people. So to do that for celebrities and to see that they also are still human as well, like Nick really picked a good batch of people who know how to stay grounded. So I appreciate that.
Yes, well, we appreciate you, man. All right, so let's tell us about the movie Roxanne. You really listen. I look at you as the real soul of hip hop, and you can really rap.
Right.
I don't know if that make any sense, but you rap like that hip hop rap.
Right.
Roxanne, like, how did you get involved in that movie?
So Roxanne came across my desk from my agency. Now, how did I get my agency? From performing and doing what I do. Somebody actually gave me a number and said, hit this person up. So I called, and long or the short story, I got cursed out but still got signed.
Yes, sir.
Like, don't ever call us again like this, but we like you. Come in. I'll go out for Roxanne. I actually get it. And it was such an honor for me because MC Shan is somebody that I look up to. He is a hip-hop legend. He is somebody that everybody should know. And if it's like, who? Then it's like, you need to go do your research. So I knew an actor wouldn't do this justice. I knew it. So I was like, I need to go in there. Like, I don't proclaim myself to be an actor until after that.
Do you feel like taking the route of going to get an agent was the best way to go? Or
but I didn't. That's why I've told the story, is because I didn't go out for agency. What I kept doing was what I was doing that worked for me. And I was performing in a hole-in-the-wall spot. And to make that clear, so for anybody that's listening, don't think that when you go to the big showcases, that's where it's at, because half the time that's where you're gonna be overlooked. However, it's the hole in the wall spots. It's the spots where you feel like nothing is going on, or where you feel like, if you ask yourself, why am I performing there? That's probably the best time to perform.
Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching.
But one thing I'm definitely going to say, OnStar, you are extremely humble, and in my eyes, you are underrated as a rapper, because even a joint you just played, like, I'm just like, everything that I listen to you is like, ooh, like, ooh, this should be on the radio. Like, honestly, and listen, you are the brother of Little Mama. So when I see that, I'm thinking like, this guy's gonna be cocky, he's gonna be airy. You be at showcases, you be at unsigned artist stuff, you show love, like you ain't even realize, like, you are your own superstar. But you move differently.
Like, he's so humble.
Like, you're different. I just have to put that out there.
I appreciate it. It's like, with great power comes great responsibility. All the cliches, love is the beginning, is the key to all answers. Like, I live by all the cliches, because a cliche is simply something that was said so much that people feel like they got it. But me, I'm actually having a new relationship with it, because it's like, if it's that simple, then it's actually that hard.
And you are, yes, I'm over here. I think my panties got a little wet. I'm sorry, guys. But you're very, very talented, man. And it's like, just to see how you just move so humbly is just like, I just feel like, oh my God, this guy is so underrated. Just like you said, you have an agency. You the brother, Little Mama. I'm sure you could walk up to places and just get gigs, but you rather work and get it yourself. So I definitely respect your hustle and respect how you do it. Speaking of that, I know that you're going to be on a Growing Up Hip Hop New York. Please touch on that.
All right, so Growing Up Hip Hop New York, that's like such a new space for me. Like, that's not, you know, you know what comes with reality TV shows off the rip. It's a straight drama. It's whatever they want to catch. And this one, I felt like they wanted to go in a different route. Now, I could be totally wrong. We took watching saying stuff I ain't even say. Somebody went in there and studied my voice or whatever. Nah, but I had a great time just stepping into an unknown space. It's like, yo, for Arn to be on a reality show, people would be like, nah, I don't even know if that is actually going to work because of my personality. But I actually have built-in dramas that fit the show. Growing up hip-hop, my father was killed before I was born. He was a pioneer of hip-hop itself, part of Rocksteady crew, one of the original members. So
born in it.
You feel me? My sister is Lil Mama. So I have natural dramas that's like, it's not, and you don't need to put extraness, so you don't need to put anything in there.
And one thing I'm gonna say is, I lost my mother at the age of 15, and I also know that you lost your mother a few years back. So like you say, you are dealing with some real life stuff on top of your humble personality, and I respect that. To have both of your parents not in your life, like, how do you continue? Because I lost my father last year, and it's really hard for me to continue. So, like, can you just give me some motivation tonight?
Absolutely. And I'll slide some inspiration in there as well. So basically, it's like your parents are a representation of, the overseer or, whoever controls the whole board, whatever entity you call it, God, Allah, universe, etc. Me, I believe in all of the attributes of the names. You feel me? So in that, like, my pop's not here, my mom's not here. My mother always told me, God is first before anything. So after that, it was like, it was that simple, which led me to all of the findings that keep me in my path. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Not religious at all, but very faithful.
Yes. I'm about to be faithful to you, though. So, all right, we got 3 minutes.
So I'm looking on Instagram. I see you got your godson, and then we talking about family and everything. You got your sister. Is that one of the things that keep you like level-headed in today's world? Because you're so positive, you're a role model. Is that what keep you on the right track? Family?
Family definitely is an instant reminder. Like, you're not gonna do anything that will make your family frown upon. But in that, you want to kind of just be the type of person that your family can come to, because as you see, not many ways to look when you're lost. So I was like, yo, if I could be a clear channel for the world, I'm like, well, universe, well, God, Allah, like, bless me with that. And so that's where you get, like,
Well, I must say, you are a rapper. I'm sure you probably got some singing in there. You a dancer. You an actor. Now I see that you was a finalist in the HBO Best Feature competition in August. I know what happened already, so you got to touch on that because we got 2 minutes.
All right. So, one, we didn't get it, but the fact that we were a finalist opened up so many doors for us to be seen and heard. And Martha's Vineyard is where that was at. That was a great look. That was a great look. Even for me, it felt like a different world, a new space to be in. We got on a boat to go to the island. Ate guns.
It was a festival or something like that, right? It was the
African American Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival. So I have a movie called Wheels that's coming out. Actually, we looking for distribution, so we in the film festivals right now.
Okay. All right. So is anything you want 103.9 FM fans to know about OnStar before we go? 1 minute.
Let's see. We covered all of the attributes. I actually really do rap. Like, I really rap off the top of my head. All of that. Son? Like, I wish we had a beat. I know we only got 30 seconds. I still tear it up.
Like, you got Daffy ready to throw on already.
Just throw anything on Daff.
You said. Nah, he said he knocking on that.
Some real New York. If you got some, you ain't got no instrumentals.
Yeah, I got you.
Some fire.
But tell them where to find you. I'll follow you in the meantime.
Follow me at ArnStar. One more time, ARN as in Nancy, STAR. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Strong Island always. You know what I mean? From the bottom to the top. No matter how big I get, y'all always gonna be able to call me and I'll come and say what's up.
That's what's up.
All right, Daffy, you got something?
Yeah.
If not, do a quick freestyle for us, OnStar.
Let's do it. Drop that, Daffy.
Yes. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Blow my mind. Shout out Swiss. Yo, listen. And ever since it could get with me, I can feel it in my kidneys. You already know I'm going for the Swiss inner cheese. Matter of fact, you ain't see me with Jay-Z in the video, DJ Khaled, and I got the keys. Understand, I'm with God, and he got the keys. Matter of fact, he do it properly. Actually, I be moving like it's three of me, and it's me, my Father, and the Spirit inside of me who really guided me. It's guarding me. Understand how the garden see we in Madison Square Garden, Garden Square, Garden D. Everybody know who it is, where I live, and how I do it big. Shout out to Big, it's a G.I.B. Doing it, real B.I.G. Feel like 5 fingers of death when you feeling me. ArnStar straight off the test. You be passing C. You already know you in the past, and I be passing D. It's a future.
Shout out to ArnStar.
Futuristic when I'm getting it. Best believe getting them.
Radio 103.9 FM.
Know we getting some 103.9, so you know that we be feeling it. You know we the best and best when ArnStar do this best when he got a less pin.
Alright, ArnStar, wait, you giving him too much. You giving him too much.
Too much.
That's the first,
baby.
Let's go. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. You already know. Shout out to our guest, ArnStar.
Y'all know the name 103.9, yeah?
Yes. Your purpose and your truth. And you know that you the leader of the youth. You walk with God because you blessed in. Watch the star stepping. Star stepping, call it the star stepping. Soon as the song come on, we start flexing. You already know we getting light up in the section. Watch it start ripping. Watch. Move. DJ step. Ready. Let me show you how it's supposed to go. Let me put you on to something you supposed to know. Cause you sitting there invested in impressing other people. Believe me, we wanna see how you supposed to grow. Like the money you be all up in the club with. We ain't doing that no more, that's a dub, kid. The power of the dollar is showing us the time is truly ours. Because it's saying God, we trust it. Trust him and I trust myself. Before I need your help, I'm enough myself. I slowed down, I tried to rush myself. The hate only got to me when I couldn't love myself. I had to shake him off, shake a hater off me. Wake him up, coffee, ain't killing them softly. Matter of fact, we just giving them life. Optometrists, how we fixing they sight. Let's go. When you understand your purpose and your truth, and you know that you the leader of the youth. You walk with God because you blessed in. Watch the star stepping. Star stepping, call it the star stepping. Soon as the song come on, we start flexing. You already know we getting light up in the section. Watch it start ripping. Watch. Move. Step. Ready, go. Now work it out now. Work it out now. Now work it out now. Work it out now. Work it out now. Work it out now. Now work it out now. Let me see them shoulders work. 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 Star stepping, call it the stars. Star stepping, call it the star. Star stepping, call it the star stepping. Call it the star stepping, call it the star. Yes. Now do your dance now. Let me see you do your dance now. Yeah, let's do your dance now. Now let me see you do your dance now. Hit the milli with it, get silly with it. Hit the milli with it.